So, I have a question for you. Have you ever done something or said something to someone that deeply hurt their feelings? You didn't mean it at all. You were maybe just in a bad place within yourself, or they took it the wrong way. Well, one thing I can tell you is that has never happened to me. Ah ha ha, just kidding. No, I wouldn't know this if I haven't done it many times and experienced it firsthand. And being the sensitive person that I am, it deeply, deeply hurts me when I know that I've contributed to someone else's sadness or hurt. So I want to share with you something that I learned, and actually two people told me about this in a very similar time frame of my life, and that's always a sign that you need to, or that I need to pay attention. And it's called Ho'oponopono. So some of you might have heard about it. There's so much information now. At the time, it was probably, I don't know, 7 or more years ago when I learned about it. But here's the book. I actually even took the course. But before I did that, I just learned the 4 simple phrases that literally transformed my ability to heal myself and that relationship. So let me just start with the book that I got on Audible, and I want to share that with you because it was so powerful. It's called Zero Limits by Joe Vitale, and he actually interviewed the man who created this special spiritual process. And the man's name is Hugh Lin, and he's a Hawaiian man, and it's actually a whole Hawaiian process and teaching. And it just basically teaches you how to be one with spirit. So if you're not into all this woo-woo stuff, if that's what you call it, you don't have to believe it, but I urge you to try it, because whether you believe it or not, kind of like gravity, it works. And kind of like chiropractic, it's not a religion. You can believe it or you don't have to believe it, but it works. So the book Zero Limits by Joe Vitale, you're going to hear Hugh Lin speak, and basically he was a therapist, and I think it was in Hawaii, and he went into a jail that everybody was quitting, and all the inmates were horrible, and nobody could stand being there and working there, and it was just getting worse and worse. And he came in and just became this beautiful presence and literally transformed everything about that jail. And almost all of the inmates and everyone that worked there, they basically closed the jail down because everyone was healed. So this is what it is. There's 4 sentences. All right, here we go. And it can be in any order that you want, but here it is. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So that's all it is. You can say it backwards, like I love you, please forgive me, thank you, I'm sorry, however you want to do it. You don't even have to say it out loud. You can just pray it or think it after something happened between you and that person, or you might even have to just do it to yourself. But what you do is you just think those words, or text those words, or say those words, and then you just let it go, because what that does is it clears the energy between you and that person. Because just remember this, would you rather be right or happy? I don't know about you, but I would rather be happy any day. And that's kind of the whole basis behind this. But by letting someone know that you're sorry, that you want forgiveness, that you're thankful, and that you love them, whether that be another person or yourself, or even if you're just putting that energy out there, you are literally clearing the relationship, and you are healing the relationship and yourself, because it's just kind of filling your heart with that love and that forgiveness and that gratitude, and it works. So I hope this helped you. Please try it and let me know if you like it. And if you ever want to take the course, it's called Self-Identity Through Ho'oponopono. And again, the name of the Audible book, which I highly recommend, by Joe Vitale, is called Zero Limits. All right, guys. Hope you like that and learned something. Have a good one. Bye.